Okay, so today I thought I would talk about the BMW engine. It's the M50 B25 TU, and so this is a '95 BMW 325i, and so I was going to talk about some of the odd things about it, some of the future plans for it, and some things that if you first get yours, you might want to think of looking at before going out and racing around with it, because there's a few things that tend to fall apart and break. Alright, so there's going to be a video soon about the transmission replacement, and can't really see it. Yeah. The 1995 BMW 325i, so it needs a transmission replaced. We already got a little bit started, but we're waiting on a few parts to finish up. So I thought I'd go through the stuff that we're using so far, and we'll that we have used and what we've taken off. So this is the new transmission. Picked her up for $350 at a junkyard. It's kind of see because all the saran wrap, but yeah, let's see there. But so we got our jack stand, our Walmart jack stand. This is the connector for the driveline and the transmission. It's this rubber type connector so to dampen some of the vibration noise. And I only have 4 bolts in there right now. The 5th one is with a friend who's trying to find another bolt because I only had 5 in there, which is nice to know. We have 3 10-inch extensions because we need a 36-inch extension. So we got those ones. And so we can add a 6-inch to it later. We have our little wrench to help us break loose some of those really tough on their bolts. These are some of the bolts we've taken off. Not really a lot. These are mostly just exhaust hanger bolts. We have a rubber mallet for so when you hook on your socket, if you can't get it, popping it with a rubber mallet can help to break the bolt free just with that shock. And then we have the scissor jack that we use to, after you take off the transmission, there's like a little support brace at the rear of the transmission. After you take that off, all the transmission's weight is hanging on the back of the engine, and so we supported it with that jack while the car was up on jacks, so that while we were working on it, we didn't have to worry about it either bending all the bolts and making them impossible to get out, or damaging the engine mounts in some way. And then so we have our normal jacks that we used, just normal jack stands, and we had this thing jacked up quite a lot, so yeah. So that's about it, and we have our just penetrating oil to break some of those bolts loose.